Yes, hello, welcome to 1000 PS TV. Today I had a great day, great sun, great weather here at Sardinia, and I rode the all-new Ducati Multistrada V4 Rally and I really enjoyed it. Stay tuned.
Let's take another look at the engine at the beginning. We're talking about an incredibly elaborate and well-designed unit. Ducati throws 170 horsepower into the balance. The V4 engine offers 1158 cubic centimeter displacement and 121 nanometer of torque. The Gran Turismo V4 has already made thousands of customers happy in the Multistrada. The engine is integrated into the aluminum monocoque and also has a decisive influence on handling. This is because, as in MotoGP motorcycles, the crankshaft in the Multistrada engine rotates in the opposite direction. This means that the gyroscopic forces from the wheels and the crankshaft act against each other and partially cancel each other out. Here lies buried the secret to the machine's spooky good handling. In the run-up to the test, we were naturally quite skeptical. Has it been possible to integrate the 30-liter tank well into the vehicle? Visually, the bike looks just a little wider. But how does the heavy vehicle handle? We're talking about a net weight of 227 kilograms and a fuel weight of 260 kilograms. The high weight presents itself in combination with a stately seat height of 870 to 890 millimeters with the standard seat quite threatening. The system for deactivating the rear cylinder bank is certainly worth mentioning. The rear cylinder bank is deactivated as soon as the following parameters are met. RPM is below 4000, you are in gears 2 to 6 and the engine temperature is above 70 degrees. So we're talking about classic leisurely strolling here. By turning off the rear bank of cylinders, Ducati can lower the temperature level in the bike and also optimize consumption. During the test in Sardinia, the consumption of the journalists present was between 6.6 liters and 7.2 liters per 100 kilometers, according to the consumption display. At this point, however, one must also remember the weight and power: 260 kilograms, 170 horsepower. The Multistrada V4 Rally is equipped with spoke wheels, where the front wheel has a diameter of 19 inches and the rear wheel 17 inches, even on the Rally. Pirelli Scorpion Trail 2 tires in the dimensions 170/60R17 and 120/70R19 are fitted as standard. The 50 mm thick fork now has a new internal travel sensor. This gives the Ducati Skyhawk suspension even more parameters for electronic control. At the front, compression damping and rebound damping are automatically adjusted to the current driving condition. At the rear, a twin-sided swing arm with fully adjustable monoshock operates. Here, the spring preload can also be electronically adjusted to the load condition. Customers also have a good feeling about the brakes. The bike is expensive, but you don't get cheap fare. 330 mm discs and Brembo Stylomer brake calipers are used. The list of electronic driving aids is long. It's a bit boring to list the gadgets, but the level of perfection of these features is simply heavenly. Traction control, quick shifter, ABS, wheelie control, engine brake control are at the top level. Of course, compared to motorcycles from other brands, the adaptive cruise control and blind spot assist still stand out. New is the new minimum preload function. During the test ride in Sardinia, we were able to test the motorcycle in a practical configuration. Tires with Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR, mounted luggage set and bolted on crash bars, we waved through the Sardinian curves. In the process, two things became obvious. On the one hand, the bike was not only equipped with high-quality components, but also well-tuned. The Rally rides precisely and is excellently balanced. On the other hand, you enjoy a high level of comfort. The rider assistance systems are constantly busy, but intervene very sensitively. The electronic suspension offers a taut setup when needed and easily copes with a sporty driving style despite 200 mm of suspension travel. With a few tweaks in the onboard menu, the machine becomes much more comfortable and glides confidently over rough surfaces. On the gravel stages, the bike appeared robust and practical. The individual riding modes offer the successful setup with a very wide adjustment range. With the minimum preload function, you can reduce the spring preload to a minimum by pressing a button for 3 seconds. In practice, however, the extent of the seat height reduction was manageable. If necessary, it's better to reach for the lower seat from the Ducati range, which can be used to lower the seat height up to 825 mm. The bike is high-priced, but a satisfied feeling spreads in the saddle. Ducati has fitted high-priced ingredients at every turn. This makes the motorcycle stand out once again even from the most expensive competitors. It is currently the best equipped touring enduro. Fans of BMW will of course miss the cardant drive, whereas the DCT transmission is high on the list for Honda riders. When it comes to connectivity, Ducati still relies on a combination of Ducati Connect and Cicic. The Cicic app is basically okay, but the overall integration into the vehicle has been rather lousy so far. Ducati has improved the Rally and now offers a larger and ventilated storage compartment. However, the storage compartment for the cell phone could have been even larger. Unfortunately, the charging cable can no longer be plugged into the storage compartment for very large cell phones. Also impractical, the keyless go keys are great, but the key always has to be fumbled out of the pocket to open the side cases. On the positive side, the automatic shut-off device for the rear cylinder bank was noticeable. While driving, the engine still offered a clean response. On the other hand, the annoying heat development under the seat could be reduced. The fascinating engine offers a wide RPM band. However, this is somewhat higher than usual in this class. Below 4000 revolutions per minute it gets a bit rough, below 3000 revolutions per minute a bit gruff. But the V4 has not lost its fascination in the Rally. Even at 260 kilograms, the Multistrada is a very sporty touring enduro. As a Rally, it offers great riding comfort at any cruising speed, an exceptional motorcycle.
I have a short motovlog session for you. I just want to show you how fluent the bike feels during cornering, even due to the fact that it has 260 kilograms. It's just marvelous. It's just marvelous. It's precise. It's well balanced. Yeah, I cannot overtake here. It's not good on the motovlog to overtake here, guys. What you hopefully can see and feel a little bit, that there is a wide possible range. You should not drop below 3000 RPM, then it becomes a little bit rough, but above it's fine. Here is my lunch stop. I go back to that afterwards. But come with me, I show you some more corners. Come on, baby, come on. I have to show my friend. Thank you. The next. What's really amazing with this bike is the fact that they really have a perfect balance. A perfect balance achieved by this electronic suspension in combination with this great electronics. This is my chance. On the other hand, here I have a great stability, even pushing hard on the gas, the bike keeps stable, everything's fine. And up there I will make a brake maneuver. You will see that the bike is not diving in with the front. It keeps really stable, and we have here 200 millimeters of suspension travel. It's amazing. I'll show you some more corners and then I will go back to lunch, my friends. Have a look. It's just great. It's 260 kilograms. Everything's fine. 160 horsepower. It's just pleasure. Yeah, hopefully I got you. And stay tuned. And it would be great if you become a subscriber on our channel, because the more subscribers we have, the more effort we will put into our English YouTube channel. Thank you very much. See you next time here on 1000bs.com, the world of motorcycles.